Exacto, aparte es muy bueno porque incluso recuerda que yo al inicio también no sabía nada. Empecé obviamente a también jugar con otras personas y me empezaron a guiar de cómo tenía que preparar mis personajes, en qué cosa tenía que centrarme y luego pues, de mi parte buscaba cosas para obviamente mejorar en el juego y todo. Mm, ah, es allá. O es así, o está lejos. Ah, está lejos. Vamos para acá. Dale.
Will slow things down.
Better.
What a nuisance.
Hello, da, hello, da. Aló, este es un nuevo personaje.
This is what happened, General Goro.
Este lo vi en el tráiler.
I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
Ok.
I presume you've heard that the goal
¡Hala,
of the
qué voz tan
resistance
potente
is to
tiene!
defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
Bueno, no, la voz no es tan potente, pero no es una voz que yo me imaginaba que tuviera, ¿ok?
Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
¿Oíste algo sobre la captura de la centésima
You're
visión?
referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
Fui yo.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
Ay, pobrecita de Paimon, en serio.
Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks.
Vale, qué rápido
Her
fue.
Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence.
Bueno, en cierta parte también fue muy rápido porque no saben que tenemos relación con los... con la familia de Ayaka. Con los Kamisato, así que...
I will ask Tepe
De
here to
mientras que no
show you
digamos
around the
nada
camp
de eso,
first,
todo cool.
then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
No hay
Yes, sir.
problema.
I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Hello there.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a
Into
horde
the
of
thick
enemy
of it.
troops surging towards us
Into
like
the
the
thick of
tide,
it.
but I didn't flinch.
Oh.
I drew my
Okay,
blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to
Mentiroso.
fend them off.
Traicionero.
When did you grow nerves of steel?
Y la nariz también.
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the Vision
Ya
Hunt
lo está
ceremony,
viendo. O
and
sea,
that the Raiden
vale.
Shogun
No
herself
voy a
failed
decir
to
nada
take
de
her
tu
down.
mentira porque me estás dando halagos. Así que, vale, te perdono.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can...
Ay, upsi.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick.
Wait,
but
hold
it's
on.
your
¿Encuentras
decision.
ganchos de lobo aquí? No he llegado a ver ganchos de lobo, pero esos son de Mondstadt.
Well,
No
how
los puedes
about we let our
conseguir en
new recruit
Inazuma, ¿o
decide?
sí? What the
I'll
fuck?
stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Venga, yo tengo por montones. Pues si ni me deja. O capaz, capaz no tengo porque justo por... Sí, no tengo porque justo... Bueno, ok, vale.
All right, I knew you'd back me on this.
Pues ni modo de irme hasta Mondstadt. Oye,
I
aquí no
can't
tienen
guarantee
ganchos
it
de
will
lobo.
work,
¿Qué les
but if it
pasa?
does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Tepe. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Thanks to both
Ay,
of you
oopsie.
for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Creo que el juego está muy bajo, ¿verdad? Ahorita que lo estoy viendo. A ver si está así, un poco más alto.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
No lo necesito,
Calm
compadre.
down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
No uso arco, gracias. Rututu, rututu, rututum, tum.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one
Bullseye?
hit the target.
F.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second.
Senpai.
I've come to
Oh, Dios mío,
introduce
es la
our
primera
newest
vez que
recruit.
escucho los...
In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
¿Sí ves que tengo arco? No, ¿verdad? Entonces no te puedo dar estos
We
cursos.
promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
Hello da again, Mau. Hello
Would mean a
da.
lot.
No sé si funciona, creo que los botones no funcionan. No. Me cursas a mí. Está bien, pero presten atención.
You got it. We won't let you down.
Destruye la cantidad indicada de dianas azules en el tiempo establecido para completar el entrenamiento, pero ten cuidado, si golpeas las dianas rojas, las cuales representan los aliados, o sales de la zona de entrenamiento, fracasarás. ¿Qué? Espérate, ¿qué? Hold on. Yo que sé a quién. Bueno, a Diona, que es la que tenemos. ¿Dónde está Diona? Diona, hello da. Ah, wait, hold on, ¿qué? No puedo usar arqueros. That explains quite a lot of things.
That's no way to damp. Let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this.
Tus habilidades con el arco. Si estás consciente de que no.
That's no way to damp. Let's go. Shoot.
No, pero no me deja escoger ningún arquero, what? O no los había visto. No, wait, hold on, ¿dónde estaba Diona? Aquí está Diona.
The hunt begins.
¿O no la había visto?
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it
Porque me
this.
daba a entender que no tenía... O sea, que no veía a Diona. ¡Órale! No, eso está...
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to damage. Let's go.
No puede ser.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this.
Eso es trampa. Excuse me. Dale, doña. Ahí está.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed.
Hmm.
Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them?
Of course.
There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Vaya, vaya, Takubaya. Esta doña se va
I
acá.
charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Where? Excuse me. Ah, mira, me dieron la oportunidad de cambiar, qué bueno.
This is order. Solidify.
Todo es sencillo cuando tienes un arconte a tu lado. A veces siento que hago trampa por tener al arconte.
I won't forget this.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses.
Hacer trampa teniendo un arconte. La verdad es que tuve muy buena suerte para tener al juzgando porque, o sea, después de esa buena suerte que tuve con el juzgando y con Jin, perdí mi buena suerte. No tengo a nadie de Inazuma. ¿Y cuántos intentos he hecho para tener a alguien de Inazuma y nomás no tengo a nadie? A ver, capaz consiga Sangonomiya y ya se me quita esta mala suerte que tenía. Porque mucha gente quiere a Sangonomiya y la verdad la veo, potente. Me veo como un tipo DPS, la verdad. Coge los materiales de reparación. Where? Ah, here.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are.
¿Por esa murallita?
Seems
Are
I've
you
made
sure
another
about that?
valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work?
Porque es especialista en logística.
I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Mangoro. Goro, cariño, ya estamos introducidos.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
Al frente de la batalla, con permiso me voy para acá.